All right, bro. Say we live. Let me do this real fast. Yo, mic check.
Good on my end, actually.
Yo, mic check. All right.
Good on.
All right, hey, Shalom. We the brothers of Men of Valor, South Carolina, the main camp, Columbia. Coming at you with another live lesson. Lord willing to be edifying. Want to first start off by giving all praises, honor, and glory to
Yeah,
Yahweh,
hello. By Hashem,
Yahushai, Bahashem.
Rakah Kodash.
Double honors due to the apostles, the bishops, and the elders of Great Millstone who rule well. And peace, blessings, and safety to the Lord's elect. Talking to the brother earlier, Elder Apostle Haram Lab, he probably still live, ain't it? Or he probably just ended it, yeah. But I was tuning into it, basically, exposing Evil E, because everything has came out the bag, as far as concerning this devil, man. We know that he like pizza. We know that he like, and you know what that means. So, and it's just crazy because, a couple years ago, all of this was just under the rug. It was, it was when it first came out, I think that was like 2016. When they first started coming about a Pizzagate or whatnot, and then they swept it under the rug. Now, Epstein files came out, and it's a wrap. And you got E trying to hide, all this stuff, man. If you just be proud of your glory, man. Just be proud, just stand on your business, man. Like, yeah, we did it, so what? But nah, they're trying to scramble, and not to mention, erasing the history books, covering certain things up that they've done in the past. Okay, that's how you know that this devil is a goddamn devil. He don't even wants to admit the things that we see him do, like a pathological liar. You see somebody do something and they still lie about it, like, bro, I saw you do that. I just synced it. But yeah, you got something, bro?
Still lying. Yeah, just you mentioned that. That's why they tearing down certain statues and pulling down certain statues and taking things out of history books, man, because they don't want their wickedness and their evil and it's exposed. But it's been too late. And like the brother said something else. When it first was coming out, people was brushing it off as conspiracy theorists talk. Now you got the actual damn files on these devils and actual hardcore caught in 4K proof.
Yeah. Hey, you had Kill Bates today. I saw earlier. He talked about something. He admit that he of infidelity and he apologizes. Because the thing is, he's so guilty about stuff, he could just admit to that. He trying to get the light off everything else he do.
Yeah.
Kill Bates. All right, but I got something, bro.
I got one while you got it. Grab one real quick. While the brother doing that. This Luke 8:17. For nothing is in secret that shall not be made manifest, neither anything hid that shall not be known and come abroad. So the Lord got the Spirit manifesting all these things that Esau even doing, like the apostle was going into earlier when we was checking them. Their main thing how they kept their power was with secrecy, and they don't got that no more. Because the things are being exposed, the things are not being hid.
The secret things, yeah, you could get that if you want. I got this right here. Okay. Habakkuk 2:15. Yeah. Woe unto him that giveth neighbor drink, that putteth thy bottle to him, and makest him drunken, also that thou mayest look on their nakedness. And that's what Edom has done, man. All right. They've, basically jacked up the water, jacked up the food, jacked up the air, gave you nigger culture, crack, all this thing, all this stuff, man. And he's pointing the finger at you, like the scriptures say, the accuser of our brethren has suddenly been cast down. So, oh man, that said a lot right there. I didn't even get to the point. Verse 16, thou art filled with shame for glory. Drink thou also, and let thy foreskin be uncovered. The cup of the Lord's hand shall be turned unto thee, and shameful spewing shall be on thy glory. And that's where we're at right now. This shameful spewing is coming by who?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
The prophets, man. And that's why when shit hits the fan, that's the first thing they're gonna do is try to shut the prophets up, man. Hey, Shalom, Akwafi, how about Shem Yahshua? Yeah. So yeah, and that's how desperate he gonna get, like in these times. That's why it's time to gird up for real, because when the Lord said a thief in the night, man, it's gonna hit brothers too, because it's gonna be one day you're gonna be chilling, bam, 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 and then that's gonna be it.
Yeah.
Then you got to tap into everything that you know what I'm saying, have been learning. You know, Passover coming up, getting that leaven out you. You know what I'm saying? Anything that you got against brothers, anything you got in yourself, because you may not have anything against brothers, but you may have things that you, as yourself, have to, you know, dwindle down. You know, might be drinking, might be women, might be, you know, being on YouTube too much. I mean, it depends, but that's just the leaven, you know, getting out. Yeah. For the violence of Lebanon shall cover thee, and the spoil of beasts which made them afraid, because men's blood, and for the violence of the land of the city and of that dwell in. So that's talking about you know what I'm saying? Babylon, man. Yep. I think I had something else. You go ahead, bro.
Go ahead, bro. You keep going.
Okay. I got. Let me see.
Well, kind of. I got. You still looking for it? What you at? Okay. All right. Well, I'll bring this out real quick. Go straight. Good point to it. It's because the brothers just read what about the shameful spewing and who is you know, putting that upon Esau, who's doing that. That's the prophets. This Obadiah verse 6. How are the things of Esau searched out? How are his hidden things sought up? All right, and that's what the Lord got happening in Esau. His hidden things being searched out, and his hidden things being sought up. All the wickedness, like the brother said earlier, man. We have know that all this is a setup from Esau Edom, man. We know that they set up the hoods, the single parent homes, the you know, the advancement that other nations might have. Some Arabs might come over here and get a loan and all that. We now know of all the little slippery slopes and all the little twists and turns that and witchcraft that Esau does on purpose to keep Jay down. And that's just one part of the thing. That don't go into the nastiness of the things we know that they do, you know. It says, verse 7, all the men of thy confederacy have brought thee even to the border. The men that were at peace with thee have deceived thee and prevailed against thee. They that eat thy bread have laid a wound under thee. There is none understanding in him. All right. Verse 8, I go to this. Shall I not in that day, said Yahweh, even destroy the wise men out of Edom and understanding out of the mount of Esau? And that's what you got going on, man. Their wisdom and knowledge is being brought low. It's not high like there was. Their witchcraft and sorcery is not working because wisdom is being brought down, and the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding of the Lord is being brought high. And what posing and pointing at the wickedness of Esau, Edom.
Yep.
Bro.
I got well, basically it's a long chapter, man, but I'm gonna skip through it. But this is Job.
I'll help you in it too. Just let me know.
Yes, this is Job 30 though.
Okay,
basically, you know, it's Esau. We can say that for the end, man. Let me see. Like we said, we're just going through the spirit right now. Yeah, I got wisdom Solomon there. Yeah. Let me see. All right, this is the book of Psalms, chapter 58, And I'm gonna start at 51. The chief musician, Al-Sith, Matham of David, do you indeed speak righteousness, O congregation? Do you judge uprightly, O you sons of men? Yea, in heart ye work wickedness. Ye weigh the violence of your hands in the earth. And that's directly talking to Esau, man. Because Esau, Edom, as we know, the hand is given into the hands. I mean, the earth is given into the hands of the wicked. Okay, and who is the wicked? All right, going into the Malachi, the first chapter, it tells you that Esau, Edom is the border of wickedness, whom the Lord have indignation forever. Verse 3, the wicked are estranged from the womb. They go astray as soon as they be born, speaking lies. As soon as the little Edomite baby come out the womb, what? God, that's a lie. What? That's a lie.
Start, yeah, God.
Hey, their poison is the poison of a serpent. They are like the deaf adder that stoppeth the ear, and that just popped out to me. That's so crazy because it says their poison is like the poison of a serpent. And when you go back into the garden, the serpent came back as Esau Edom. So that's the lies, that poison is still in the earth right now through what? Pseudoscience, through their philosophies. Right? It's still here. All right, it says they sting like the deaf adder. So yeah, man, that stoppeth the ear. Which will not hearken to the voice of charmers, charming never so wisely. Break their teeth, O Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, in their mouth. Break out the great teeth of the young lions, O Lord. And that's what the Lord is about to do. He's going to break their teeth before they get to sink their teeth into that meal, like it says in Job, okay, when he's about to sit down and eat, right? That's when the Lord is going to bring, I think that's Job 20 or Job 5. Let me get it. You can go ahead and speak, bro, if you want to.
Yeah, kind of like, what's your point? You got it?
Yeah, I got it.
Oh, kind of. Go ahead.
Okay. This is Job 20 and 23. When he is about to fill his belly, the Most High will cast the fury of his wrath upon him and shall rain it upon him while he is eating. So that ties up right with there. It said right up with that Psalms. All right, basically, it said that when the Lord's going to break his teeth. Okay, and when you break somebody's teeth, unless you're eating pudding or something, you ain't gonna be able to eat on that steak or that damn. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you messed up.
Yeah. So the Lord's gonna so just going into this, like we already know that his plans is foiled. So what we're doing right now is chanting down Babylon. And just keeping it going to the Lord. Says it's time, man, because it's coming soon, man. I don't know if it's gonna be this year, but they're gonna shut down all this shit, man. And then what we gonna do? All right, we just gonna have to lean upon what we got. Okay, but the thing is, that's why it's so important to get this now. You know what I'm saying? Get everything you can now. Get girded up in your spirit right now, man. Because it's on the way, bro.
Yeah, man. That's why the Lord got a spirit on brothers. Just keep going hard, keep pushing. Stay locked in. And that's why the Lord got that spirit upon brothers, because we at the end. Esau about to really show them horns. Why? Because they're getting exposed. When somebody get exposed, man, that's when they go all out, man. They all their secrets out. So all they got to do all they can do now is kill. Like on the little movies and shit. A bad guy be trying to play good or whatever, but when he finally get caught, all he can do is kill, because he know you found out the truth. That's the same thing with Esau Edom now. All they gonna do is just kill, man. Because they embarrassed. Esau.
They're embarrassed.
They embarrassed, man. They don't know how to, like Jake, man. Jake know how to take their lick and all right, whatever. But Esau, they don't want to get exposed. They don't want to be wrong. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
God. I was looking up a word, but I'll just start one, man. There was some more on that, bro?
No, that was it. That was it on that.
So I started the classic. This is Jeremiah chapter 49. And I started verse 7. Concerning Edom, thus said Yahweh of hosts, is wisdom no more in Teman? Is counsel perished from the prudent? Is their wisdom vanished? And brothers always go into that. Teman represent the Germans of the Israelite. I mean, Edomites. All right. What representing some of their smartest people, man. Okay. So the Lord asking if it's not wisdom and teaming, where that wisdom at amongst them Edomites? All right, it's they're losing it. Verse 8, flee ye, turn back, dwell deep, O inhabitants of Dedan, for I will bring the calamity of Esau upon him, the time that I will visit him. If the grape gatherers come to thee, would they not leave some gleaming grapes? If these by night they will destroy till they have enough. All right, this is the main point, verse 10. But I have made Esau bare. And that's what the apostle is really going into, man, how Esau being made bare, uncovered. All right. Spiritually uncovered. All their witchcraft and wickedness is being exposed. Verse 10 says, I have uncovered his secret places, and he shall not be able to hide himself. His seed is spoiled, and his brother and his neighbors, and he is not. Yeah, so Esau not able to hide themselves, no matter. Hey, they was hiding themselves on them islands and shit, but they had to get exposed. All right, they try to hide in the underground, out of space, when they do their seances, when they drink. Like the elder be saying, the red juice, all right? All their wickedness, man. They try to hide and do it, but the Lord has a spirit on, first and foremost, the prophets, the apostles, the men of the Lord, and the whistleblowers and stuff, all right? These other Edomites that used to be in the military and this and that.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, the third witness.
Third witness, yeah, that's a good thing.
Like Elder Wumba always, Elder Yashawumba refers to him as.
Yeah, the third witness, yeah.
I got some Isaiah 47:12. Stand now with thine enchantments and with the multitude of thine sorceries, wherein thou hast labored from thy youth. If so be thou shalt be able to profit, if so thou mayest prevail. So that's like basically Lord playing with him, like, yeah, hey, go ahead and stand with him.
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah, and if you're able to win, you're able to do it, hey, then go ahead, you're gonna win. All right, but we know that the Lord is gonna tear this man down, man. 13, thou art wearied in the multitude of thy counsels. Let now the astrologers, the stargazers, the monthly prognosticators stand up and save thee from these things that shall come upon thee. Behold, they shall be as stubble, the fire shall burn them. They shall not deliver themselves from the power of the flame. There shall not be a coal to warm it, nor a fire to sit before it. So, damn, there you go. All right, they're gonna be burnt up in stubble. I think the bro read something. Was it Obadiah? No, it wasn't Obadiah. But we can get Obadiah to end it. But yeah, man. Behold, they shall be as stubble. The fire shall burn them. They shall not deliver themselves from the power of the flame. There shall not be a coal to warm it, nor a fire to sit before it. So that's ultimately Esau Edom's end goal. Okay, that's ultimately the end all be all of Esau. And we've been bringing it out, and you can tell they feel it through the spirit. They can feel it through their spirit, like they're condemned in their spirit, man. All right, and that's a beautiful thing, watching your enemy squirm. All right, watching your enemy, you're just putting a fire on his ass, and he can't stand it, but he deserves it. And all you weak ass Israelites, y'all don't want to see the fall of your enemy, man. That's crazy, because the scriptures say that blessed is he that seeth the fall of his enemy. So I mean, what are y'all on, man? All right. And earlier I was watching. I caught a little bit of not Elder Salakian, not an elder, but Captain Tazariak. He was flaming up some pastor, and that shit was so funny, man. But he was basically saying that
are you talking about that Jake pastor?
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
You saw it?
Yeah, I think I said it in the chat, but I know brothers probably already had peeped that John too. Yeah.
Yeah, that shit, man. But see, and then you got the weak ass Jake that don't want to see the downfall of Esau Edom. But look at what he did to our families, man. Look, that's how you know the spirit got to be on you to hate Esau, because everybody don't hate Esau. What he said in that video, he was like, man, sit a gangster down and tell him basically Esau not get saved or tell him that he hate the white man, you gonna see his whole demeanor change.
Mm-hmm.
Like, wait, whoa.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody want to say the white man, but where was he? Where was he? He was on your ass. He was on your ass, Jake. Yep. He was feeding you, like, if people don't understand, he was feeding your children to alligators, alligator bait. It's just so many atrocities and just going into them. Hell, we only know part. We only know in part about the atrocities.
Yeah, for real.
The Lord ain't even open up in our minds everything he did. He probably gonna do it in the kingdom. Lord willing, give us that fire. That I'm talking about seeing everything. Probably seeing what he did to you in your past life or your family. Like, oh, you did what? You know, just speculating. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, nah, kind. Hey, because the Lord got it in brother spirit, man. That's why. Yeah. Hey, man, brothers, you know. Hey, brothers in his flesh, but brothers kind of, man, the Lord got the spirit in brothers, and you kind of see who the hopeful elect is. They'll have a certain spirit to them, and the hopeful elect gonna have a spirit of hating Esau to him, man. Mm-hmm. All right, the hopeful elect gonna hate Esau, man. Yep. They don't even fucking, no matter how they grew up or maybe even cool with some Edomites, that spirit gonna hate Esau, man. Mm-hmm. The spirit that they know that that's their adversary, know that that spiritual battle in the womb, and even when you know, Cain and Abel, all the different battles with that spirit of Jacob versus Esau, man. That spirit versus that righteous spirit, man. We just can feel it and know. Mm-hmm. Right. Sure. You got something else?
No, not right now, bro. You got it.
All right. This is back in Jeremiah 49, and I'll start at verse 13. Just keep jumping around this because all of the whole chapter is good. It says, "For I have sworn by myself, said Yahweh, that Basra shall become a desolation, a reproach, a waste, and a curse, and all the city thereof shall be perpetual waste." All right. And that Basra, that's a capital city in Edom, man. Mm-hmm. All right. And the Lord is talking about this in ancient times, and it's going to happen to him now, man. Mm-hmm. Verse 14, I have heard a rumor from Yahweh, and an ambassador is sent into the heathen, saying, gather ye together and come against her and rise up to the battle. Mm-hmm. For lo, I will make thee small among the heathen, wise among men. And that Esau just keep getting lower and lower and lower. That's funny. I mean, he was watching the damn Temptations the other day, man. And that's back in the damn 50s and 60s. That's when Esau was high. Esau was calling you niggas and segregation and all that. All right, had lines in between them and their water fountains and you and all that, Jake. Yeah. But now somebody will push the Edomite on the ground, step over him, man.
Yeah. And why the hell would you want to get you want to drink what a dog drink it?
Yeah. Jake
like,
messed
come
up
on,
anyway. For real, yeah.
But then it's through the spirit though, because the Lord had to where, we had to keep being under these curses because we was flourishing, we was making rosewood and all that. But look what happened. The Lord had put the spirit on them to totally destroy that shit. That should make you mad too. This is recent. Lake Lanier, they got a whole lake.
Oh yeah.
Blew up a flourishing, thriving community of just blacks, and that ain't the first one. I only knew about Rosewood before I got in the truth, but then when the apostles was teaching us about it, it's like 12 of them that I know of. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, damn, Tulsa, Oklahoma.
I heard something about St. Louis. Yeah, something in St. Louis.
Yeah, Harlem.
Yeah. Harlem. Dang, bro, that's the spirit. You said that, man, because you're right. Say if Jake didn't, Esau had a hand in that. Because like we said, man, Esau, Edom is getting exposed, man. Just look what the brother said. We know all the angles. Even when y'all try to do something right and we know the whole plan behind it, just like y'all did slavery. Y'all want to end slavery, then make it industrial slavery. Yeah. But we fucking in right now. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like the brother said with that segregation. Damn, bro, that's heavy, bro. Just made me think of that. If Jake never got segregated, Jake would have probably kept prospering, being right, having order, structure, loving. Yeah. Esau was like, hell no, we gotta mingle that shit up, get them more involved in it and around Jake to make Jake do certain things and all that. Start worshiping the image of that beast,
Yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah, because it would have got out of hand, hey, shit, we'd have probably had Esau back in captivity if did
God.
what, you know what I'm saying? But hey, the Lord has it planned out how He wants it to plan out, and it's way better than that because, okay, we say you had a thriving community over here, all right, that's cool, but we got the kingdom coming.
Yeah, kind.
So hey, it says Jacob is the beginning. I mean, Esau is the beginning of the world. Jacob. I mean, damn, I totally butchered that. Jacob is the Esau is the end of the world. Jacob is the beginning of it that follows.
Kind.
It was too many contrasts. You got Jacob in beginning. I'm like,
in the beginning of the world.
yeah. I got brain fart, but yeah, man. So yeah, we waiting on that, man. You got some?
Yeah, some more here. Jeremiah 49 verse 16. Thy terribleness hath deceived thee, and the pride of thine heart, O thou that dwellest in the clefts of the rock, thou holdest the height of the hill, though thou shouldest make thy nest as high as the eagle, I will bring thee down from thence, said Yahweh. And Edom shall be a desolation. Everyone that goeth by it shall be astonished, and shall hiss at the plagues thereof. All right. Says as in the old, and this is one of the things we know how what is speaking into harping on Babylon the Great, never inhabited again, just like Sodom and Gomorrah is uninhabited. Verse 18, as in the overthrow of Sodom and Gomorrah and the neighbor cities thereof, said Yahweh, no man shall abide there, neither shall a son of man dwell in it. And that's the Lord talking about the land of Edom in that time, and what talking about right now, man, just like how Sodom and Gomorrah gonna be. That's how the Lord's going. And where's the land of Edom right now? Babylon the Great, man.
Like I said, if we have any more like quick fire, bro, I got a whole chapter of Wisdom of Solomon 2 that exposes these devils, man.
Get into it.
All right, yeah, then basically, it's only it's 24 chapters, but basically read down to 20. 20 is I'm gonna start it off, and then if you want to. But yeah, and I stumbled upon this scripture a while ago, man, and I had a lesson I was gonna do with the expose of Esau, which I'm glad I found it again. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Write that up after this. But King Solomon, he was the wisest of kings, being Yahushua. So he had insight on everything. He had insight on the garden, insight on, he just had insight on everything. And this right here is the second chapter. The first goes into, basically wisdom all over, but this goes in specifically on Esau. So here it is, Wisdom of Solomon 2:1. For the ungodly said, reasoning with themselves, but not aright. All right, so this is what Esau in his mind, because hey, King Solomon, he already knew. He was studying these devils, and he already knew. You know what I'm saying? Our life is short and tedious, and in the death of a man there is no remedy. Neither was there any man known to have returned from the grave. So that's being carnal as hell. All right, he's basically getting into and introducing them as in their mind state, being carnal as hell, not considering life or death. You know what I'm saying? For we are born at all adventure, and we shall be hereafter as though we had never been. So he's speaking of a point of them talking to themselves and knowing their future, knowing their judgment. For we are born at all adventure, and we shall be hereafter as though we had never been. For the breath in our nostrils is as smoke, and a little spark in the moving of our heart, which being extinguished, our body shall be turned into ashes, and our spirit shall vanish as the soft air. So I don't know. That might be, because brothers ask, is the spirit of Esau will get recycled? It just said our spirit shall vanish in soft air. So I don't know. I'm just saying. I'm just reading it. Just reading. I ain't reading the while. So 4. And our name shall be forgotten in time. This is so cool how Solomon be doing this, man. Like the Wisdom of Solomon, man. After this, I'm gonna go and read through Wisdom of Solomon again, bro. Like, damn. This shit blowing my mind kind of. All right. Anyway, and our name shall be forgotten in time, and no man shall have our works in remembrance. So it's coming soon. Obadiah coming soon, man. And none of these works are gonna be remembrance of all the atrocities they've done. Okay, because after that 1,000-year period, man, we're gonna get out. We're gonna basically get our revenge. And then ain't gonna be left or nothing after that. After we done beat down Esau for 1,000 straight years, like, man, y'all just so pathetic as a people right now. just go ahead and destroy them, Lord. It's time for them to get because they serve no purpose right now. They built our kingdom up. Get them on through. And our life shall pass away as the trace of verse 4, and our name shall be forgotten in time, and no man shall have our works in remembrance. And our life shall pass away as the trace of a cloud, and shall be dispersed as a mist that is driven away with the beams of the sun and overcome with the heat thereof. For our time is a very shadow that passeth away. And that's right, because his time, we already at the end of Esau kingdom, man.
Mm-hmm.
And thank the Lord that, we don't remember our past lives and everything like that. So basically, it really started from when we woke up in the truth and came to the knowledge, bro. Like, me and the brother, 10 years old, bro, like, dog, y'all only been in power for, like, as we know, y'all, and being this, and we put the scopeo on y'all when we woke up. So it's like, man, we almost out of this motherfucker, man. And our life shall pass away as the trace of a cloud. Verse 5, for our time is a very shadow that passeth away, and after our end there is no returning, for it is fast sealed, so that no man cometh again. Come on, therefore, let us enjoy the good things that are present, and let us speedily use the creatures like in youth. So they said, okay, and we know we about to get up out of here. Let's just go ahead and use the world. Let's go ahead and use this world up, use it all for the resources, and use the people too. It says use the creatures like as in earth. And creatures don't just mean animals. Creature is a creation.
Good point.
Yeah, let us use the creatures as in our youth.
Yep, good point.
Let us fill ourselves with costly wine and ointments, and let no flower of the spring pass by us. Let us crown ourselves with rosebuds before they be withered. So that's what they're doing. They're crowning themselves. And this is before the New World Order. They're actually gonna think that they're gonna pull it off, man. Like in the back of their mind, when they're in them bunkers and everything is like settled down, like, all right, we're still here. They're just gonna be they think they're gonna be waiting for the phoenix to rise, but only thing they're gonna be waiting on is damn a brother coming in there and slapping a rusty chain on his ass, man. Yeah. All right, you want to read the other 10? Like I'm reading too much. Yeah.
Con, I got you. Let you break it down. Con. Let me read 10 again. Start at straight 11.
I was at 9.
You read 8. I think the 8 was the last.
I started at 9, I think.
9. Okay, Con.
Yeah.
All right, Con. Wisdom of Solomon 2 and 10. It says, "Let us oppress the poor, righteous man."
I didn't read 9, bro.
Huh?
I didn't read 9.
Oh, you didn't read 9? It's a lot. Con. Wisdom of Solomon 2 and 9. Let none of us go without his part of our voluptuousness. Let us leave tokens of our joyfulness in every place, for this is our portion and our lot is this.
Yeah, so they want to make their mark before they get up out of here. And this is King Solomon breaking down their spirit that they don't even know that they have in them.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, they're doing this not knowing why, and they do stuff, and it's fulfilling this, but they don't know that they're actually doing it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Just thought of one while we grabbing that. I was just getting on deck. Verse 11. So like verse 10. Let us oppress the poor righteous man. Let us not spare the widow, nor reverence the ancient gray hairs of the age.
And that's Esau Edom savage, man. He don't care about women, children. Even Jake got cold in the world, man. Some Jake do. Hey, no women, no kids. Esau don't care a fuck about none of that. He's poisoning. He's putting things in these snacks that's causing kids to have ADHD, all type of stuff, man. And this is not medical information. I ain't no doctor. But and he's setting us up from even when you get out the womb. They have it to where the mom's diet, most of them can't produce breast milk, and then what they give you, formula, which is based off what? Cow's milk. I mean, basically the buildup of an Edomite child. How is Jake gonna get the nourishment off of a formula that was based for an Edomite child, man? And then you base it on top of that with cow's milk. All right, man. It's just, and that's the thing. The Lord has opened up our eyes, giving us the eye salve to be able to call them out on these things.
Yeah.
Okay, to be able to, point the finger at them and be like, "Hey, man, yeah, this is you."
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because before the Lord had the spirit of the prophets really exposing Esau, all these things was just all swept under the rug. Nobody paid attention to. Just living in the matrix, just walking around, not knowing what the hell's going on.
Mm-hmm. Shit, we was included.
Yep. Yeah, how about Shimei had a Chakwadash? Really open this thing up and really expose Esau Edom for the wickedness and the world that is set up by him.
Mm-hmm.
We got one real quick.
Do you think?
John 10:10, the thief cometh not but for to steal and to kill and to destroy. I am come that they might have life and that they might have it more abundantly. Yeah, Esau the damn thief that come to steal, kill, and damn destroy, man.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yeah.
Wisdom of Solomon chapter 2 and verse 11. Let our strength be the law of justice, for that which is feeble is found to be nothing wroth. Verse 12, therefore let us lie in wait for the righteous, because he is not for our turn.
See, let's go ahead and take these Israelites out, man. Because they not, hey, we know it, we got our end is short, but we about to take their ass out the way, because you know what I'm saying? They know about us, man. And that's spiritually talking about us, man.
Yeah, that's right, bro.
The brothers that's in the truth.
It said he upbraided us with our offending the law and objective to our infamy the transgressings of our education. He professed to have the knowledge of Yahweh, and he called himself the child of Yahweh. He was made to reprove our thoughts. He is grievous unto us, even to behold, for his life is not like other men's, his ways are of another fashion. It says, we are esteemed of him as counterfeits. He abstaineth from our ways as from filthiness.
That's right. So we do that naturally because the law, statutes, and commandments. Everything that Edom stands for, man, we are against it. Yep.
Yeah, and they esteem us as counterfeits, man. We know they fake Jews, all right? The fake followers of the Messiah, all right?
Yeah. Yep. Yeah.
They just try to steal everything, Jake, man. They the fakes, man.
Yep.
It says he pronounces the end of the just to be blessed and maketh his boast that God is his father. Let us see if his words be true, and let us prove what shall happen in the end of him. For in the just man be the Son of God, he will help him and deliver him from the hand of his enemies.
And that's what the Lord is gonna do.
And
he they sitting there talking junk like, yeah, if y'all the people of the Lord, then he gonna save y'all, because I ain't gonna lie, it's that left hand side, man, and I'm learning more about it every day through the apostles, the bishops, and the elders, of course. Just the wickedness of this devil, man. Like, I mean, it goes deep, man. The rabbit hole goes deep, man.
Verse 19, let us examine him with despitefulness and torture, that we may know his meekness and prove his patience.
Yeah, and they did that to y'all Jakes, man. They're still doing it. You got, man, just prison systems, jobs, all type of shit that basically oppresses and beats a man down, man. It might not be like torture, like like you want a torture rack, or your eyeballs, your fingernails peeled off, but just living in this thing is torture, man.
Yeah. You got that damn job you hate. You got that damn car. That damn car you don't want to drive.
You gotta pay for it all the motherfucking time.
But you still gotta do that shit. You still gotta goddamn, you know what I'm saying? And like bro said, Jake locked up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and that's more overly talking about the high level lease, because they ain't gotta live the life that we live, man.
Yep.
They ain't gotta work no damn job. They ain't gotta pay no bills, man. They say, okay, it says let us examine him with despitefulness and torture, that we may know his meekness and prove his patience. And that's what they do. And that's what they doing for the elect.
Yeah.
They proving the patience of the faith of the saints, man.
I was about to say that. Yeah, that's right. Because what the Saints doing? Waiting, man. Can't do nothing but wait and pray. Fast, be brotherly. All we can do is just keep pushing the truth. We can't do nothing to the devil, nothing to get out of his mind, man. Really,
Mm-hmm.
but have patience. All right,
Yep.
and wait on the Lord.
Yep.
And it says what? And that we may know His meekness, man. See, they know that we meek, know that we humble.
Mm-hmm.
That we gonna honor and reverence Yahweh Bashim Yahushua.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
And that word meekness also goes into, it's it's an offshoot of humble, but basically enduring suffering and still, having faith to
Mm-hmm.
whatever, or having loyalty to
Mm-hmm.
whatever is putting you through it.
Yep.
And that's why, yeah, yep,
Okay.
being meek.
Verse 20, let us condemn him with the shameful death, for by
Mm,
his own saying he shall be respected.
mm.
Verse
There you
20.
go. He's gonna be condemned by his own shameful death, man. All right, this death that's to come when Yahweh Shah comes and throws him off his throne on his neck, on his fucking head. All right, and then also at the end all be all them 1,000 years when they get burnt up.
Okay.
Yep.
Verse 21, such things they did imagine and were deceived, for their own wickedness has blinded them.
That's right. So let me get something, man. Because this man esteemed himself as God. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
and that shit blinded him. Because
Yep.
the Lord took him out of these caves, and that did a number on him, man. And I got
Yeah.
another series, man. I'm gonna do. I think I was gonna call it "Shameful Spewing on E," but it's basically going into like these kings, like King Henry VIII and all these kings, man. They were disgusting, bro. Like,
Mm.
man, I'm talking about they ain't never used to bathe or nothing. They used to eat till they fucking throw up, and then eat until they couldn't eat no more, and then throw the shit up so they can keep eating, bro. It's like, and that's just, man, bro.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
shit is
It's all nasty, man.
nasty as hell, man. Yeah, let me get that in Isaiah. You can speak, bro, before until I get that, or you. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, but like, and who, Yahweh Bashim Yahushua got the spirit to talk against this man and go against this man when he was at once so powerful.
Mm-hmm.
When nobody would say a word about this devil. All right. No,
Exactly.
Esau damn shoe untied. Hey, you don't even make a joke about a scuff on his shoe or nothing, man. Esau was in pure power, man.
Mm-hmm.
Jake couldn't even look at fucking Esau, man. You know?
Fuck no.
But now look how Yahweh Shai has it, man. That's how you know it's the spirit of the Lord.
Yep.
That's exposing the elites, man. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
That's the main thing. Like brothers always harking on, man, the elites of Esau Edom, because hey, you the low level Edomite, they right, you look out, they right next door to your ass, man.
Yeah. They down there, they doing worse than us, dog. So yeah. We just pick on their ass. We know
Yeah. You just, you just tell them shut up. All
Yeah,
right?
shut your ass up. Yeah.
But the elites, man, we all right, tearing them down, exposing them so much to the point that they're gonna put their horns on. They're gonna take this internet down, and they're gonna want to lock brothers up, and put brothers to death, man.
And bro, you know, because you know how Jake is. Jake can talk and hit your soul.
Yeah.
They up there, bro. They in the damn Europe. They living their life, but they still worried about what our broke ass over here got going on.
Still monitoring
videos,
watching videos, canceling pages and all that. Coming up with different seances and all that.
Yeah.
Trying to come up with different distractions and all that.
Yeah.
Want to talk about alien files and all that. They just constantly doing things to try to offset our what's going on. Like the brother said, they way in Europe eating the fucking best of steak. You know what I'm saying? A cow get killed, they getting that fresh damn shit, but still focusing
losing sleep.
The elders and the brothers, man.
Yeah. All right, I got here it is, Isaiah 14 and 12. I'm gonna start at 11. The pump is brought down to the grave, and the noise of thy vowels. The worm is spread under thee, and the worms cover thee. So yeah, that's basically talking about their downtrodden state. That's about to happen, man. All right, when worms cover you, that's death. You know what I'm saying? So, how art thou fallen up from heaven, O Lucifer, son of the morning? How art thou cut down to the ground, which didst weaken the nations? For thou hast said in thine heart, I will ascend into heaven. I will exalt my thrones above the stars of God. I will sit also upon the mounts of the congregation in the sides of the north. I will ascend above the clouds, Slakia. I will ascend above the heights of the clouds. I will be like the Most High. Yet thou shalt be brought down to earth, thou to the sides of the pit. And that was, just following that up in that Wisdom of Solomon too. You know what I'm saying? Verse 16. This is a little bit more on there.
Mm-hmm.
Yet you should be brought down to hell, the sides of the pit. They that see thee shall narrowly look upon thee and consider thee, saying, This is the man that made the earth to tremble and did shake kingdoms, that made the world as a wilderness and destroyed the cities thereof, that opened not the house of the prisoners. So, going into where Solomon was, basically had that accusatory porn. You know what I'm saying? Against, and it's crazy because that whole thing is like it's touching every part of Esau Edom's like wickedness. You know what I'm saying? In that one chapter.
Yep, kind. Yep, that's a beautiful chapter right there. Yep.
Yeah.
Brought that up.
I think that was it on that, bro, ain't it? Or
there's a couple more verses. You want me to get them?
Yeah.
Well, I'll go ahead and read it out.
Yeah.
Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 2, and verse 22. As for the mysteries of Yahweh, they knew them not, neither hoped they for the wages of righteousness, nor discerned a reward for blameless souls. Yeah, Esau about doing good, man. About the good things of Yahweh about Shem Yahushua.
Yeah.
Already the kingdom.
No, go ahead, bro. Salak.
That was it.
Yeah, he doesn't have a moral compass. He doesn't have a justice system.
Yep.
Even though they think it is, man. Bro, Jake, I be watching stuff on YouTube, man. Jake evil as hell, but sometimes, man, they be getting them lined up, boy. Like, Jake could get lined up. Of course, never mind, I ain't gonna get into it, but yeah, man, they be lining Jake up, man. And the thing is, this was saying, as for the mysteries of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, they knew them not, neither hope they for the wages of righteousness, nor discern a reward for blameless souls. Because if they was to dissect, okay, there are some blameless souls on this earth, then they would change up everything, but they just put everybody in the pot. Everybody that's not them, everybody that's not elite, even their own people. Even Esau Edom, y'all niggas, all y'all niggas. If y'all ain't got the last name, y'all ain't plugged in, y'all niggas, and y'all got to go. Yeah.
Verse 23, for Yahweh created man to be immortal and made him to be an image of his own eternity. Nevertheless, through envy of the devil came death into the world, and they that do hold of his side do find it.
Damn, we just read a whole chapter, my boy. You just for the day, boy.
All right,
Yeah, see, damn. Nevertheless, through envy of the devil, all right, when the transgression of Adam, right, and Eve, and especially Eve, because all the philosophies now is what was presented to her in the garden. Feminism. Oh, you gotta be that way. Oh, you gotta be under Adam. You ain't gotta be under Adam. It's another way. That's the same thing that they practicing right now, man. But it says what? And envy of the devil, and they that do hold of his side do find it. So, hey, the ones that's meant for it, hey, but we the righteous, man, Lord willing, and we're gonna make it, man. All right. We fulfilling that 23 for God created man to be immortal and made him to be an image of his own eternity. All right, that's us, man. Okay, yeah, we read that whole thing, boy. Shit. You got something up?
Just more about Babylon being broken and stuff, but
that Job 30.
I was in Jeremiah 50, but,
okay, yeah.
Just so much to get on Esau about. Because the Lord got code names for him too. It just ain't always Esau Edom, Babylon the Great. Any the Chaldeans, you know, the premier kings of the earth now.
The Assyrians.
Syrian, yep. And represent who? Esau, Edom, because they are in rulership now.
Basra.
They are in rulership now, man.
Yep.
And there's no deliverance for them.
Nope.
No.
Nope. And you got niggas that's wanting the deliverance of Esau before their own people.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Man, bro, that's just, you know, that's pure lunacy to me, man. You know, but that shows you the spirit and who has it and who not.
Yeah.
Cause I used to drive myself crazy when I first came in. Like, bro, you taking up for this white man?
Yeah, cool, man.
Now it's like, yeah, cool. You can sit with him there, my guy.
Yeah. They say what? Though that join hand in hand, you know.
Yep. The wicked shall not go unpunished. Yep.
I'll just read a little bit of this. It's Jeremiah 15:9 real quick. For lo, I will raise and cause to come up against Babylon an assembly of great nations from the north country, and they shall set themselves in array against her. From thence she shall be taken, their arrows shall be as of a mighty expert man, none shall return in vain. And Judea shall be a spoil, all that spoil her shall be satisfied, said Yahweh. So just different, you know, stories and explanations and prophecies of the land where the elites of the Edomites are controlling everything and their wickedness is going on. It got to be destroyed off the earth, man.
It got to be. Like, it has to be. There's no other, you know, solution.
Okay.
Like, if the Lord was to keep this, like the Lord said, if He was allowed to keep this, keep it going, no flesh shall be saved. They would destroy even their own selves. So basically, the Lord doing them a favor, man, by taking their ass out. You got any more, bro?
Yeah, I got one more real quick. It's Revelation 12:12, because we exposed to how we exposing Esau, talking about him, pointing the finger at him, right? So, hey, Esau ain't gonna like that, man. We say what happened when you tell on somebody. All right, ain't that work? What, snitches get stitches? You know, in the movies, we the witness, right? Hey, don't.
That's what I tell. Hey, that's what I tell.
Witness protection program and shit.
Yeah.
They try to kill us, take us out before we go to court. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Shit. I even tell my son that. He be trying to tell, like, nobody likes a tattletale, son. That's real. Yeah.
So, and that's how, imagine it being righteous versus wickedness, man. Esau Edom is furious, man. Yeah, and we putting Elder Jake's on. We tapping Jake. And look at this.
Yeah.
Look at the chemtrails. Yeah. Like we tapping. Look what this devil doing, man.
Yeah.
We got everybody looking at Esau like, man, it's so damn fault, dog.
For real. Hey, Yahweh, why Yahweh Shai is the judge.
Yep.
We the witness that don't give a damn. Like, you ain't gonna do shit to me. Like, you ain't gonna take me out. Like, it was him. He had it was 9:52. and ain't no stop. Ain't no. Just keep pointing fade. He wants to shut up, but it can't stop.
Yeah, we them witnesses that that's like that got back up, man. We know the Lord backing us up, man. So we talking tough, man, or telling tough.
Yeah,
you know, like
we got the mob. We got the mob behind us.
Yeah,
you know, with them niggas that used to what was that nigga name? John the Bull.
Sammy the Bull.
Sammy the Bull.
Yeah, we
ain't get no fuck.
Yeah.
Like I'm a main man.
Remember that lame ass Hispanic nigga 6ix9ine? Remember?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You not give a damn. He was making fun of that shit, bro.
Yeah, we snitching on y'all.
Yep.
But what, Esau gonna come down hard? That shit is making them mad. The brother just had a beautiful point, man. They in Europe, mad as hell, watching what's going on right now. Man.
He got everything in the world. I got the finest gold, the finest women. Well, I don't know if they like women like that.
Yeah.
The finest of everything, bro. And they over here worried about us
and they worry about Jake's in Chicago in the hood preaching.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Jake in a Honda Civic.
Yeah.
In a damn 2-bedroom.
Yep.
We ain't got nothing that y'all got.
Yeah.
But y'all come on, man.
That spirit has made it hot on y'all, man.
That's Scopeo.
Yep, it's a lot for the ramble, bro. Revelation 12:12. Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he hath but a short time.
Perfect. Damn. That's the icing on the cake right there, bro. If you ain't got nothing. Damn. Hey, it's beautiful, man. Lord willing, it was edifying. The Men of Valor brothers signing out. We're going to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rechahakwadash. Double honors due to the apostles, the bishops, and the elders of Great Millstone. Rule well. Peace, blessings, and safety to the Lord's elect. Till next time, shalom.
Shalom.